Welcome everyone to WWE 2K25 My Rise Mutiny part number 1. We'll be doing chapter 1 today. Hope everyone's doing well.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider, ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft. Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Yeah, this is character creation. Yeah, please talk about your mental health and your struggles. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, please talk about your mental health and your struggles. That's absolutely fine. I am your host. Hammond's Reviews, David in 1985. Hope you're doing well. right, the right star. It is a superstar. And right, yep. And right. Right. Tactician. Restaurant. Substitution as a if you have any questions, please ask. Only games we don't play on the channel are Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elder Rings, and Celsius, so please don't ask. That's what we're going to do for now. It's going to be fucking hard.
so nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online. That's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Japan.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. A new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
Alright, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
I will hope you do all of that. Chapter 1. All of that, yeah. The blood actually looks like blood, Joe. Yeah, they've got intergender matches.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jay. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
He's not the best.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Go to Japan. Progress in Japan, so this is probably a fictional version of New Japan. Japan is fucking awesome. If you like what you see, please consider give me a job and a comment. So we're gonna okay. Well, I think we'll probably do he was the right stuff last time, but now he's a superstar, so When they're done the proverbial crimson march. This is what they call a chain wrestling. I think the best drop kick in wrestling is Randy Orton. Yeah, I'm definitely taking first one off this week. The reason we took yesterday off because Orton 3 part 1 2 went into Monday, so and I was doing some riding. I've only created one universe and that's on kick for now. I think that's the problem, that is too fucking easy. How a fucking turn of events that fucking is? I'm back to turn to, yep, I've got bars, parallel, this today, so... I will stream as much as we can today. Got a friend's birthday on Thursday, so basically what that does is throw the scent off. Fucking, fucking, I'm sure they asked fucking dumb question on fucking purpose. And we'll turn it off.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
Yeah.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you. Hey, boss. You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight. I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face. Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
So, it's probably never gonna go to fucking plan.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Grab because big fucking targets. fucking go, let's fucking smash this out of the park. There is actually someone that is a stable in NXT that has sort of is doing this. Kids in this one need to be fucking smacked. And we've got 10 points to spend. And the fans. And yeah, all streams are interactive, so please participate if you can. I understand people live in different time zones, that's absolutely fine. So if you could give me a comment once it's dropped online. So if, excuse me, if you can shape the character, I do use it for him for my Ring of Valor, which is my custom promotion. Oh, Adam Pearce used to be a wrestler. Yeah, I've been a wrestling fan for 37 years since I was like 3 years old. So,
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual. Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was. I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
so we can see Adam's face, Adam Pearce. Yeah, he's a very multiple-time NWA World Champion. So yeah, that's not big enough. So sorry, Adam. We have to.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron? I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on. I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is. Perfect.
No, fuck it. We don't care about you, Adam Pearce. Fuck you. Very good wrestler. Multiple-time NWA World Champion. Came from with Nick Aldis.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
You fucking hope. Boom, bang, bam, bam.
That attack came out of nowhere. You okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
I watch all sorts of wrestling. Deathmatch type pissed me
You
off
got
a ton.
any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events. You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
That's like our shows.
Can't wait.
Let him do that boy, that fucker, CM Punk.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right? Listen,
I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the trunk?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating that this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be
Or there could be referencing AEW, Ring of Honor. Because Ring of Honor is my interpretation of Ring of Honor with the guys who will be making a new promotion for YouTube only. We'll be back on the Hammers Reviews main channel on the weekend. Yeah, the thing I don't like about deathmatch, when I fucking throw light tubes at fucking people without rhyme or reason and put syringes in people's fucking mouths. I was like, yeah. But yeah, I have been watching a lot of Game Changer Wrestling from last year because I've got Driller again, so, and I watched Memphis the other night. It's Simply Wrestling from Memphis, great promotion, run by a great guy. You may know him as a wrestler called Justin Star, but the guy's called Dustin Star, so check his Memphis out, it's awesome. So I watch everything, if I can. I couldn't really get into the early Stardom, it was okay. Yeah, normally I do like an introduction. Blackpool in Lancashire, one of my favourite places. Yeah, next to like the New Forest, that's one of my. Because then all the promotions we take the piss out of Dave Meltzer. That guy's a fucking clown, mate. Fucking hell. The biggest. Has anyone seen Doctor of the Ring this year? The new season has come out. Ludwig Borger, what a fucking asshole. No, he's not a man. Thank you, Shawn Michaels Star. Well. So the flow is our signature meter. Nice belly to belly suplex from the superstar James Roddick. Because there's multiple spellings of that name. Nice carb stomp. Like an STF for that carb stomp. Oh yeah, it's got like another song this one. I wonder who Randy's. Man, he's gonna be fucking 18 hours. Two 6-hour shows. And the pre-show is gonna be like fucking 3 hours a piece. So like, well, fucking hell, they're taking a fucking piss. People are gonna be fucking exhausted. Has anyone seen Behind the Wrestling, where it's basically like behind the scenes on how things work? I know one of the wrestlers, and the Masked Magician, if you've seen that.
That's enough! Sit down. Stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now. You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived. I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted? It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them. Who is them? Your goons? The family? Lardan, I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
We've got work to match. Now, house shows are aware of.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Well, no Pepsi tattoo inside it. There's a couple.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Good match. Get the popcorn! Intergender matches are fine, but if you know with Chris Dickinson and Kimberly what happened in that match, Alien Vom, Blackpool, Lancashire, England, the superstar James Wright, and his opponent, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, representing the D'Angelo family and the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, he's very good. So well done to Ricky Stark, now known as Ricky Saint on NXT. Well done to him. Unleash your Fury. Don't know what we're going to play Unleash your Fury. We're going to whip some ass. So we'll be back on Borderlands probably on Friday. Yeah, I've done some of the side missions. Will you get 500 minutes? I'm not fucking doing that side quest, I can fuck off. I did side quest yesterday, so I was doing a bit of grind work. Nice. I elevated T-bomb suplex. We're gonna whip some ass. Yeah, I think when Valor Promotion will possibly be on like the Hammer Reviews channel. We will have a promotion for this channel. Yeah, I've created a Kick Championship record for when I'm on Kick. My Kick for anyone that's interested is kick.com Blueboy 1985. My Twitch for anyone that's interested is twitch.tv. How are you, fucker? It says he's fucking stunned. Does that look fucking stunned to you? I think the best, yeah, it's Easter this coming weekend, so yeah, we'll be streaming on Saturday, probably Saturday and Sunday. We'll be streaming on the Hammer Reviews main channel itself. Nice high angle belly to a belly suplex. Get your finishing move. Nice Doomsday Saito suplex, made famous by Mr. Saito, yes, Mr. Foodies, long-time tag team partner and agent and referee in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, you bastard. So an XTF curb stomp I'm gonna call it, because I don't know what the fucking finishing move is actually called. Fuck's sake. Charlie Dempsey's actually Lord William Regal, that's Trick Williams, one of my favourite wrestlers. Go Fowler, you know. Whoop that Trick. Come on, Trick. Fuck him up. So say it's not so, Fowler. That's not so. That's just Briggs. What the fuck? Let's do the number on him. It seems like it's an NXT takeover. That is Pillman Jr., better known as Alexis King, and that is, I think who that is. Aaron Bailey. Oh, that's gotta fucking hurt.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
That's what chaos is, people. Nikita Lion. Oh, yeah, I know Women of Wrestling well. Bloody good. She was like a rapper character.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved. I'm with you. Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened. I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers. Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way.
That's where his actually tattoo normally would be.
Benefit from all this.
But because fucking trademark.
Chew on that for a minute.
Champ.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing.
But what are we getting ourselves into?
You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Maybe it's a smoke screen.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
Alright, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. Don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Let's go. Everything, but it still won't fucking look at the masks. Oh, sorry, I fucking heard it all now. Yeah. You fucking hope so. Yeah, but the mic and the webcam was like the TikTok shop, so. Oh, fuck. That's my other creative character. It's called the Relic Hunter. Excuse me. Jesse James. Well, fuck you. We just call Jesse James. She won't be a superstar. first we've got to Jess James. Let's eject it. That will work. We'll have to change it to that. I think I should Florida. Winter Park, Florida. Yeah, I agree. Ladies, Western weight should not be disclosed. This is 5 inches. So that's 2 characters. Hello. Why, hello. Yes, she's a rabbit.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
You're saying I was your only option. I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think?
You're very kind of I think her name's Tia Carrera.
Well, turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it
Handshake?
shouldn't be too hard to
Bloody
wiggle my way
nice.
out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Wonderful.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
So we'll have a go fucking do. Drew really pisses me off at the minute. Oh, bear with me. I'm gonna do and resilient, mission, grappling, and striking. So yoink. GB. So it's a 77 overall. Okay, let's call the on. It's not that Cena has a lot of shit. He really does. Go to the match. yeah, I love Relic Hunter. I started watching that again. I've not seen it in a while. I've got some new Blu-rays. I've got a Spawn Director's Cut on Blu-ray. I've been looking for that for quite a while. And Dungeons and Dragons 2000. Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. That came out a few years ago. Bloody awesome. And when I'm creating my Blue Saint characters, they better have fucking Guadalupe marks. I watch AAA, CMAA, even one, okay, typical me, fucking pink. I've got my volunteering tomorrow, so that's why I'm streaming a bit earlier today. Nice pump kick. Oh, got a Relic Hunter, Jesse Jones. Nice, she's got that takedown. Lovely mounted punches. So she has changed, like, over the years, what kind of character. Nice, 3 trigger record me. Yeah, I've got my volunteering tomorrow, got dentist on Thursday, so yeah, we'll be back on Borderlands tomorrow, so maybe some more of this. If you do like what you see, please consider giving me a... My goal is to get 10 subscribers. I'm currently on the 1. Nice side tip from Jesse James. I think I've got a cousin called Jessica, or Jess, which is Jess, but I've named it one of my jury's got an Oshi, which is, sometimes it's a Death Valley driver onto the knee. Nice Go Buster. Let's see what the Relic Hunter finishing move is. That alright was awesome. I wouldn't have Matt Riddle as a fucking champion. Matt Riddle pissed me off big time. Because he no-showed Memphis Wrestling. There was an episode dedicated to that fucking idiot. And he no-showed, and I was like, fuck off Riddle, you twat. We're going to be changing their moves once it goes into... Nice Go Buster! Go to sleep style maneuver. Kenta's back in Pro Wrestling Noah, so I've got too many fucking subscriptions. I've got Honor Club, Ring of Honor's fantastic. I think the the Mania Weekend pay-per-view isn't happening now. I'm like, for fuck's sake, mate. Tony Khan's a cunt, mate. And I fucking hate that guy. Japan Dome. Maybe if I am doing a New Japan Pro Wrestling, because I couldn't find...
Oh, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. For now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. which in my case is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We can go to NXT and do the same thing.
Wonderful.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
The Unity Tag Team fight.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
Gotta be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
Please be gentle. Fuck off, pal.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. If you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I brought in someone to help even the sides. She had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Maybe he's the clown that has fucking stupid ideas. So that is cool that we alternate, that we've got two characters. If you have any like created characters you'd like me to use, let me know. We want to comment on Xbox. Or excuse me. Interesting fact about Zelina Vega, the Trinidad, she is actually the cousins of the Spanish announce team, the Maximo Brothers, and the Amazing Red. I think I've got one House of Glory show to watch, and it's got Monet. Oh fucking hell, motherfucker. Yeah, she's actually married to Tommy End. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change her finishing move to like say like a power slam or power bomb or jackhammer maybe. Yep, I don't forgot anyone that has grown up the rest. I haven't. It's my custom Matt Cardona shirt. Yes, you may know him as Zack Ryder. So, is the audio quality okay for everyone? Yes, a 4K camera got. I think it's like £13 on TikTok. I was like, okay, fucking yeah, that's my blur. Corey is such a cunt, he really is. And moaning about going to NXT, go fuck yourself. Byron Jackson, he's a better fucking commentator than you are, fucking shitbird. Yeah, she actually was in TNA. Many as Rosita, I think it was, or the other one. Not sure, Ikaroshi. I'm liking this. We'll try and do everything 100% on this, but no guarantees. Nice flatliner. Nice Goldbuster, go to sleep. That's actually the bone and hammer position. Come on, you bumper clock. 1, 2, WWC. Ow! If you watch live, it's going to be uncut. What? That fucking promo by Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton was heavily fucking edited. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not always about my fucking Saturday because I live in UK, because it airs 1 PM. Bomba No, laughing IO, which you are. I'm gonna. Fucking gay or anti-motherfucking gay order. This is what we get. Left it defend rally attack. So I've got 8 points. So I'm going to remove aerial and compelling. Resilience. I know what I'm going to do quick.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title map those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
That is hilarious. I reckon this is something to do with CM Punk. Because you know how much fucking charlatan he has fucking done. Logan! I don't really agree with intergender matches, just in case. The thing with Chris Dickinson, he basically hit Kimberly with a chair because she'd hit him with a chair, so he thought, fuck it, I'll hit her with the chair first. I've just had a thought. Wouldn't that be fucking a cool NXT pay-per-view name? NXT proudly presents Mutiny. You son of a bitch. Upper right. Lay that on pot. She didn't, or AKA, be briefly, she did not deserve to get fired because what fucking twatbird Osprey had to fucking say for his fucking self. I'm gonna check something quickly. I'm basically gonna be probably watching. Excuse me. If it's controlled, it's fine. But my problem is, for example, say that a domestic abuse case happened, and they said, "Oh, how did you do this, and this?" And I'll just say, "Oh, yeah, that's how we do it." Holy shit, man! Devon! Wake up!
No way!
I'm just gonna take it. Considering there's no cutscenes, what we're gonna do.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT.
Yeah, because your mate Sean runs the
So this
promotion.
isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't
It's a false
support one
tomorrow.
side or the other
Fantastic.
until this is all over.
Calvin, Keanu Carver, fucking hell, he's a fucking powerhouse. And I was like, you, bank. No, Kevin, behave yourself. We've got any points to spend? Look, we have not got it. Ach, jag vill man ju ner med. I'll be back in two seconds. I've just got to take a quick toilet break. Let's knock this out of the fucking park. Hailing from the challengers, hailing from Blackpool, Lancashire, England, and his tag team partner, hailing from Winter Park, Florida, Jesse James and the Superstar, James Wright. If a blue Santa could picture myself being not the luchador. That's actually cool. And from Florida, JC Jane, and her tag team partner, hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, Lexis King. Yes, Brian Pillman Jr., that's who he is. So Jade Cargill should have gone to NXT. She's not the best wrestler, guys. No one else probably couldn't get the leg up. Yeah, it seems very cute. Yeah, of course it's. Yeah, they're running in AEW. Yeah, when I don't watch AEW, the title change happened. Congratulations to Bandito Jr. He's in his second reign. He dethroned Chris Jericho at Dynasty. If Jericho is taking some time off, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I use these characters for my custom promotion. He's in AEW. He wasn't particularly sure of himself, but now I found like a site called Archive, which has the first chunks from like classic TV shows and cartoons. So I've got Dark Side of the Ring season 1 and 2. I had to find a torrent, but I was like, Dad, you've had 3 times, okay. Yes, I can do it. Yeah, it's not that. The Great Scotty Too Hottie turned down that an intergender match, and they crapped on him. We have got a new Twitter. It's Hammered Reviews Gaming 1985, or I think it's Hammered Rev 007. I think the button of dear Cabrera. If anyone has seen Reddit Contra before, you'll know who I'm talking about. Yeah, she was in Fatal Attraction with Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan, which is Darby Allin's ex-wife. Yes, that guy, not to be confused with Gigi Allen. I say that as a joke. That's very truly good. So what is the bear with me? You know, John Gonzalez was not the best wrestler going, but you know, that's what he did try. On the rope! Look at that foot, look at that foot. And a spear! Holy shit, Batman. Yeah, on the entrance now they've got like partnerships. Why don't the wrestlers have custom like Adidas or Nike shoes? It only drops frames now and again on YouTube. The reason we're doing a new YouTube channel, I thought, okay, let's try it. The Hammond Reviews, I'm stuck at like 268 followers. Sorry, subscribers. We will be making a new Discord at some point.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot soon.
I know you will.
This don't
Which
leaves
leads
enough
us
for
to
the
our
both
next
of
move.
us, dude.
We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on.
Possibly.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks.
Wonderful.
I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
They're both are cool brands, but I'm going to be fucking honest. I prefer SmackDown at the minute. Because Raw don't really do it for me. So we'll alternate with fucking hell, that's a lot. I think it's a cool idea. But what happened? Oh, so fucking hell. They're confused. Hang on me. He's not gone there. Yeah, so I can fucking level him up, you bumper clock. Fucking pussy, you all, mate. Then we're going back because I know he. Yeah, he's got shitloads of fucking books. I think it's 2 points. Boom. 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 So he's an 82 overall. So hopefully Punk is not what's the word? Orchestrating everything. So what do we do with Joy? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So what would he be? That was me. How could he muddle?
This is a can't miss match. Sound good?
Table match? Oh, very old chap. Oh, fucking hell, yes. So we're going to alternate on the fly, so. This following contest is scheduled for 1-4. No, many. Hailing from Winter Park, Florida. The rally counter, Jesse James. Hailing from Blackpool, Lancashire, England, the superstar James Wright. Oh, excuse me. Well, I look like I'm Lady Frost. I wonder who they've used for motion capture this year. Because before he was actually signed, it was LA Knight. Yeah, dummy. Because what the idea of house show is to see This is a Texas Tornado tables match. That's Katana Chance. Yep, you may know her from Ninja Warrior USA. Steven, get the table. Steven, get the table, man. Yeah, the blood on this, when they've done the proverbial crimson mask, is very delightful, so I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks like real blood on that fucking hell, man. That's the problem with some of these horrors you get online, because we go for the American, and I'm like, well, not everyone has a multi-region Blu-ray player, do they? Or DVD player, or VHS player. Yeah, I love it, I'm a volunteer. Bloody awesome. I'm only doing one day this week. No, you come back up. That's what we call the Dave Meltzer rating, the stars. That goes up. He gave the fucking Dave fucking Kenny Omega match 7.5 fucking stars. Are you having a fucking laugh, fella? You know? I bet he's a fucking nudge. What the fucking hell are you done like that? Well, you slave. No, 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 no. No! Thanks. Thank fuck. Nice! No one like suplex through the table from the good guy. faulty at this side. I think this is where NXT got their idea for this new team. Delightful, wonderful. I've got 10 points, yoink. So we do so we're doing defense and striking. So she's 79 overall. What we're going to do, is that a thought? Nope.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
8 upgrade points. Delightful. I don't even know. I know Rise of the Dawn has been released quite a while ago. He has tons of fucking potential, but once he left Imperium, they did not fucking know what to do with him. But our boy, Ludwig Kaiser, nice neck suplex over Roman Reigns, Tom Billington in the late Dynamite Kid. Great wrestler, but a very shit human being. He made a wrestler called Mitch Snow. I thought he could Mitch Snow, but he had a very bad nervous breakdown. He'd put house on pills in people's drinks, he'd wait for them to fall asleep, he'd shave their hair, eyebrows, you name it. Is that all? Is that all? Bad. Very bad. Very drunk. I thought it was going to be multiple opponents. What we're going to play as a female character. Okay. Yeah, you may know Nick Aldis as Brutus Magnus and Magnus. He was Brutus Magnus in Ring King, TNA's Indian promotion. It's very good. That's how we get Mahabali Shera, who is doing fantastically well. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just some window creep, bloody cold. I'll be back in 2 seconds. talk to SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what we're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Cody
Nah.
lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're going to get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the performance center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Wonderful.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Where'd you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from BWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
But they beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt, beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Don't be a dummy, yeah! Intended match of fine. But you are. Where's my bloody belt? Where's the belt, player? Knock him out? Poor boy. I don't want to knock the Chosen out. Maybe we... Who does he remind me of? El Desperado, maybe? I'm gonna knock you out, player. There's nothing personal, man. No, snap suplex from the run counter. Yes, he didn't. You're not very nice. No, it's not Ultimate Dragoon. That's who he reminds me of. Even though Ultimate Dragoon is a because the O in his name has an accent on. Boink. Yeah, he spent a lot of time in Mexico, either AAA or CMLL promotion, so I'm not really... CMLL is one of the oldest promotions in the world. Get what about that player? Gotta knock him out, man. Nice double foot stomp. Why'd you do it? Make me rub my Yoshitatsu?
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
Then?
But then, what?
Yeah, I think that looked like Yoshitatsu.
Then... the fire of my heart. The son I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congregita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico.
Mexico? This sounds like a fucking Scooby-Doo fucking mystery. How dare you?
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
You bomba clock. But you are, fella.
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
Well, you're thinking, oh shit, man. That damn ghost.
It was... oh, a lie?
Yeah,
No!
you need to sign that fucking guy. All the people that were fucking making rumours about Nakamura going back to Japan, Nakamura's brother's passed away, so you need to give the fucking man fucking respect. Don't keep fucking saying, oh, he's doing this, and this, and leaving WWE. Not in the fucking slightest. Yeah, that's a bit better.
Guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Joseph still loves her.
No.
That's his name, man. Gonna check something quickly. Report in Chala. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Don't actually know. Smashing. This actually might be. Bear with me. This might be chapter 4. Continue story. You are not. Who do you think you are? For faithful, don't fucking do it, mate. How fucking dare she? Bloody nerve. Stealing the bloody belt. Bloody nonsense. So this could be Arena Mexico. Heading from Winter Park, Florida, the red counter, Jesse James. AEW are making the same mistake as WCW. Heading for Mexico City, Mexico. Loco. We're taking that belt. Oh, you bloody like it. This is the following contest is scheduled for a 2 out of 3 falls contest. The person that wins the most falls wins. Because that's how things are in CMLL. Then it's the 92nd anniversary this year. So that's fucking old. Indeed, the logo, which is bad thief, bad thief, bad thief. So, yeah. Because in things like CMLL, they don't defend the title very often. Nice fucking arrow. So there are some pretty cute lady wrestlers in Mexico. Yeah, the one that Conan got out on Ring of Honor at the minute, she's very cute, you know. Yeah, I think she's got a TV title women's match coming up. Nice kicks. Nice kicks, lovely spin kick. Give a G-to logo. No. Yeah. Ted DiBiase could have been a great world champion. No, Joey Garoshi, which is a fireman's carry onto the knee. Yeah. Or like death out of driver position. Yeah, Michael Elgin is cleared to wrestle again, but he could have come back to TNA. But when you mouth off, this is for the Lucha Libre Magica, so it could be either AAA or CMLL for that matter. Wow, Relic Line. That's like the Burning Hammer position into the gold bastard of that. Hello, I'm here for 2K. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the new Memphis is fantastic. They wrestle, but people like Nick Nemeth, he's always a class act, just a former Dolph Ziggler, and Matt Hardy was on this week's episode of Memphis. For, yeah, it's on Twitter. I think it's $7.99, so that's £6, I think. Nice brother! With pile drivers, you've got to be so fucking careful that you don't actually injure someone for real. 1, 2, 3, yes, ha ha ha. So we're injured as well, so I don't know. Nice rope gripper. It seems that Pac got injured on AEW, and I thought, I've not watched AEW in like nearly a year. Because they're making the same fucking mistakes as WCW. Give them motherfuckers guaranteed motherfucking money. Oh, there's multiple paths, that's where. So I may be able to do 1, 2, 3, ha ha ha. And we're winner with 2 falls to 0. So give me back that money. So give me back that belt. Yeah, Honor Sky was actually on Lucha Underground. Mark for life. What a mark in wrestling is someone that thinks all they know everything. Give me that fucking belt back, you motherfucker. There. Angry Detail Local. Was Local insane?
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt. Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal.
Yeah, those three in Mexico and Overwatch. Yeah.
They're cute though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think? I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship? The WWE archives.
I'd like to put it for a fucking...
The WWE archives. You are Mutiny, see? See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it. Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives. Everything? Would your friends erase the history of WWE forever? It will be a blow. I think I'll be there right on.
Right on down, boom, 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 boom. So you can go multiple paths. That does make sense. I don't think so hopefully we can put these bastards through the barbershop window.
Come on!
Working it in the car. I want to put you through the black. Oh, is that what I think it is? The barber shop. And you know what that's famous for, don't you, people? Because back in the olden days, we get, oh, that was real, even though we know it's not real, and I go fuck yourself. My favourite wrestler of all the time is John Michaels and Bret Hart. Hogan at some point, but much of my Randy Savage was one of my favourites as well as. I've got to see if I can put Irish guy for the bloody, put herself for the bloody, probably the Brendan England would say. Boom. I know how to do it. Ah, you Melvin. Nice vertical suplex. Yeah, if Michael Elgin wouldn't have gobbed off, I think he would have still been in DNA. But because any accusation has to be treated seriously. That's why Michael Scott's in Mexico, because he got fired from Ring of Honor because speaking that movement happened 5 years ago. So he lost it on, but you know, it's not that. If he's remorseful of what he did, yeah, everyone makes mistakes. We're humans, it's human fucking condition. Okay. I really wanted to put her through like the barber shop window. What we're gonna do? So, we want the bloody bell back, starting from Cody. Yep, we have got PSN again. So we're on how many you can we are playing Avowed and enjoy the movie. Rerun. Ding! To be honest, people all submission. Yeah. Gary Porty's a prick. Thinking it's funny when someone has had a nervous breakdown. Yeah, they put house on pills in people's drinks. Him and British Bulldog, the late British Bulldog, he made amends with people. He apologised for being an idiot with Dynamite Kid. Like, Yowie Garoshi. Yeah, I think there's one of the producers of Lucha Underground is, I think it's a YouTube. I've joined a group on Facebook. Nice double foot stomp. I don't actually know if this is. Garoshi. I think it's called Yuri Garoshi. I could be pronouncing it wrong. Nice flat one. So she's doing a supercharged version. I like Irish Guy and Ashka. That's why. And I got quite think they're awesome, but Kyrie saying now she's lost a few steps. Yeah, Mr. Perfect. If you've got 1, 2, 3 kid figure from years ago, Mr. Perfect shaved his eyebrows as a joke, but there was no ill intent. It was a bit of fun. Yeah, it's called ribbing. Yeah, I appreciate if anyone has just joined or have watched on the stream. That's appreciated. Wouldn't it be the kicker of excuse me, hold on. The girls are fucking boys, you pussy-o.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship.
Wonderful!
Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is...
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, give me a hell yeah. He's showing an American accent. He's got a bit of a twang to it, so you'll have to meet my other friend at some point. Who are good, delightful. We're gonna whoop some ass, what?
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours. Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody. Hey, we're all on the same team now.
Oh, are we?
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
How inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Wonderful.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match? No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Oh, I fucking hate
Might
those.
be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
Oh, are
We
they?
don't plan on losing either way. Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
What we're gonna do? So yeah.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting a good fight. The two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's a deep.
But don't worry.
Yeah, she's been married to that fucking twat. She's
all will be
fucking
well in the
changed.
world.
So,
You can get back to focusing on Mutiny.
Twat.
Everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
really, go fuck yourself. Oh, I could be pissing for fucking England at this rate, so I think we've got to swap who we're gonna be. For fuck's sakes. God damn it. I need a piss break. Come on, you fucking slicks. Okay, I'll be back. Exactly. I think we're going to do a better shot, you know. Yeah. Put in butter! Yeah, welcome to Rex to the inside. Oh, fuck's sake. I have thought of some other characters. So how do we know they won't be the relatives? Becky Grinch. Fucking don't like her. She makes it all the fucking about her. Sorry, but you ain't fucking good anymore. You ain't even fucking worthy, mate. Fucking prick. Nice kicking combination. Benny kick. Well, it's just on 9 o'clock where I am. I used to like that game, but when you hit someone for real, you get a fucking receipt, mate. Don't fucking tell people, don't get fucking twisted. Boing. Ow, my Martian into awful fish. Come on, you bumbuckler. Get in there. The Mutineers. I know her, that's right. Oh, that's all sick. Not gonna fucking that player.
That was a big win. Having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup. No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right? We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
So we'll go to Raw, but I was thinking if we do that next time. What we're going to do, we're going to switch characters and explain why, so we can do some leveling up. So she's got 16 points, so so she's level 80 overall, so that's good. Let's check something quickly. So that's a serious route. That's where you can clown. We've got enough points. 9 points. No. So we can't level up yet.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
Oh, you can actually rebook. Ah, I'm with you. I've already seemed like a bit of a bloody jerk. Machine Gun Connor, she's not there anymore. Just gotta see what the controls are. We don't need to do that. I think Carl Anderson 1 year nearly won the G1 Climax. Well done to Kevin Knight, he's going up to heavyweight division. But well played to him, because him and Kushida are the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions in a minute. Well done, good on him, you know. I think he's from New Japan, America. Thereabouts are bloody lovely. Why not doing a fucking pole driver off the apron? How cool would that be? Because Ring of Honor, I think we'll have to go back to where it's created wrestlers only promotion. Then my friend Nick had an idea for like a lucha promotion. You probably will meet him at some point, and my good friend Danny Foster. At some point, because they're going to be like general managers. Double flag. Lovely drop kick. Yes, Carl Anderson is a member of the original Bullet Club. With Vince David, which is Finn Balor. Because the Japanese people can't actually play that. Oh ho ho, yes, 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 yes. Go through the burning table. Now we've got some points. 17, right grappling, and method defense.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy. But the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid. I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took the Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty, Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Because I remember years ago Adam Pearce had really long fucking hair, and I was like, that's a long time ago. 20 odd years ago, I think I saw him in my NWA. Jack of potatoes. We're making the matches. That's definitely. Oh, that's Mark Coffey. Is this his first game? I'm wondering. Extra high angle, exploder suplex. Mr. Saito suplex. Next time for the wrestler. Oh, excuse me. More coffee is done in the proverbial Crimson Mask. Oh, God. Yeah, look how fucking real that blood looks. Of the drop kick from Coffee. He's got.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Is that mail order belt? I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
Actually looks like it. Kevin Owens.
You came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind. I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like a tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business?
Apparently Kevin Owens is injured.
All you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
Interesting. What's that there?
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake.
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, we may have to shave up some points. Yeah, WWE evolved, yeah, pretty good. I think Mutiny, yeah. No, I've not seen him in a lot because I haven't watched NXT in February, but I haven't had Netflix for a while, so I thought they'll for me are the cheapest because referee Jess is a new, even if she's been wrestling a long time. I wonder if this is just like maybe he's gonna throw the kitchen sink at everyone. I wonder when we're gonna see the guy that lost his smile, yeah, from Michael. Pretty cool up when he was in WCW for a little bit. Nearly did win the WCW World Title. But in 1995 he came very close, and in 1996 he came very close. Right, ready to rally suplex. Go for the pin. Yeah, because referee Jess is actually a luchador, actually lucha. Nice STF curb stomp. Come on, you bomber clock. Eliminated. So let's see what schmuck is next. Oh, Axiom. Who is Axiom better known as? If it's just a 6-man, then yeah, that's cool to you. Anything more than a 6-man is going to be ridiculous. Because sometimes to get the ring rust off, they put you on like the house show circuit. For the next recording, if you do know who he was on the independent scene, please let me know. Austin Aries is with MLW. Oh, what's the worst that can fucking happen with Austin Aries? Yeah, he was on Battle Royale with commentary, but when if he wants to talk about conspiracy, fucking let the cunt. But if people see that and say, oh, MLW gets cancelled because of that fucking idiot, I do not rate him very highly. He had a fucking tizzy when Ray Phoenix had debuted. Tell a lot, I have watched SmackDown with the fellows. Last week's SmackDown, not. Ray Phoenix debuted. Penta's on Raw. Penta debuted first, which is. Oh no! Yeah, with Evolve, I think there's only like 100 people that can attend, so spoilers don't come out. People are saying, Tesla Blanchard did this, Wesley, the former Desmond Xavier, one of my favourite. Yeah, so I think it is a 6. Wesley, the 4th entrant. Yeah, because Lackey Wayne and Trey Miguel teamed up in TNA. This partnership with WWE and TNA, good move. Not a horrible T-bone suplex. Another. Yeah, Wesley, yeah, very good wrestler. He was trained by Dave and Jake Christ. We can say Jake Christ, fantastic guy, but Dave Christ, we can't say his name because what he allegedly did was not particularly nice.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
What the hell are we fucking having? We're back into the channel. Let's take a quick toilet break again and get some juice. Maybe it's like the spin the wheel makes the deal. As you are. Elimination chamber sort of, but not quite. AEW, I think the only good redeeming feature is the women's division in AEW. They've given John, who likes to bleed a lot, Moxley, they've given him the fucking title. Stupid fucking idea if you ask me. I'm very checked for what they're going to be fucking thing. Andre Chase is one of the bravado brothers, but I can never but I'm not particularly sure which one. It's either Harlem or Lancelot, which I think is Harlem Bavaro, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, the Bavaro broke through a mainstay in the US independence years ago. This is a lovely section down walking from in the proverbial Crimson March. I thought that's a good option, huge potential. Brooks Jensen is actually Bruce Buchanan's son, which I was like, he looked like Bull, yeah, you know the guy from What to Censor, the Truth Commission, and some other things. Because in the olden days, wrestling that didn't have like match like that, it'd be hard, hungry. And this is a typical new fucking thing. Dismantle people. Yes, we've seen Sean Spears in NXT. He's fantastic. This is it, he's been eliminated. Oh, you better fucking not. Last Wolfgang, you twat. Come on, you bum butler. No, it's not. So if I submit fucking Wolfgang in the ring, I don't think it would have been a problem. Come on, you bastard. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
Goodbye, Mr. Steen.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it. But the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens is just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at the Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? It's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you can take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs. Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Exactly. We're not going to be continuing.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
Yes, that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right.
One
Let's
of
put
the
some
holy
idiots in their places.
is JSU's no longer a thing. I hope she's been repackaged. What we're gonna do, we're gonna level him up. So we're going to use excuse me. I think this will. Oh, have mercy. At least a fucking hell. That's the one trying to be fucking living down here. Check the phone for. You can play that fucking game. That's what I'm saying. One of the people we had in on that Friday that want to try it. It's not that. If it does get a bit busy with like other things, not sure it's for you. What is there? Tag our boy CM Punk in. Come on, Miss Bailey. Get your ass in the ring. Tag Bailey in the fall. Tag her in, you bastard. Tag her in. Tag her in. So it's there. Get out the fucking ring, lumber clock. Yeah, finally, out of modern wrestling, Bailey's one of my favourites, so. Not so right. Come on, Bailey, get in the bloody ring. Bailey followed by the running Bulldog. Bandage. There's Glover and Dime. No! No, Sam Phillip! What the fuck? He was saying it was Triple H all the fucking time. Yep, we should have seen it coming. Bunch of fucking down to CM Punk. Whoever wins most. I doubt it because CM Punk is a user and fucking abuser, motherfucker. Don't worry, CM Punk. Maybe we should fucking send your fucking packing. The fuck you, fucker.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it.
Yeah, most of the fucking time you are.
About why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
But what if you're on the wrong side of history, Mr. Punk? Mr. Pepsi fucking Phil.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming. No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time. This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, We started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by.
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
Wonderful.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I said, are you ready? Okay, what we're gonna do, people, we're gonna call it a day for now. Yeah, Darby, Becky Lynch, Mr. Hampshire, Charlotte Flair. Some of us are complete fucking ahead. That way, player. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day for now, and we'll be back again on this on Friday. But we'll be back tomorrow with Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition. I want you to do two things to me. One, look after yourself, treat people with respect and dignity. Don't be arsehole or dicks to people. Oh, excuse me. Two, look after relatives, neighbours or animals. And I'll see you all on the flip side, and peace out. And have yourself a good one, and I'll see everyone on the flip side, and please stay frosty. Thank you, and goodbye for now.